Thank you for coming, Dr. Jane. I have the audacity to hope that every man, woman, and child can have the best possible health care for free regardless of their ability to pay for it. My hope is like the eternal sun. Earth, water, wind, and fire, determination, success, love, and peace, audacity, dreams of my father with eternal sunshine and happiness, with the soul and prosperity of this country's great future, and alliance with our wonderful friends all over the world, and especially Europe, like in Germany, where I am a celebrity figure with great name recognition.
What the hell are you talking about?
Healthcare reform.
Why does healthcare require reform?
Healthcare is too expensive. It is my hope that every man, woman, or child, regardless of the amount of money in their pocket, can seek the best medical care possible without regard for how much they have contributed to the system or whether they deserve it or not. Healthcare insurance is too expensive. The CEO of United Healthcare only made $1 billion last year.
Did you say $1 million?
No, I said a frigging $1 billion. Billion with a B, billion with a capital B.
I think I am going to have a friggin' stroke. If we give health care to everyone, won't it cost even more money?
Yes, but the insurance companies will take that extra premium money and put it to good use. A CEO can buy a lot of expensive toys with $1 billion, which keeps the economy going. Healthcare is a right, not a privilege. Plus, it will give about 50,000 lawyers new jobs and things to do. The bill is 1,200 pages long with lots of good stuff in there that will require lots and lots of legal work.
I was taught that if you can afford something, it is probably a right. If you cannot afford something and expect someone to give it to you for free, it is then a privilege.
Wow, they did not teach me that at Columbia or at Harvard. I would like you to understand why we are going to keep cutting your Medicare payments. The poor hospitals are not making enough money and doctors make too much money.
Huh?
You make $50,000 to amputate a leg.
What dumbass told you that? That is the hospital that makes so much money. A hospital CEO can make $2 million a year. I make $1,200 to cut off a leg.
Doctors are rich.
That idea is stupid. It is not 1985 anymore. Doctors make about $180,000 a year on average. I spent 11 years in training and worked 80-hour weeks with little sleep for 9 years.
Oh, none of my professor consultants or community organizer friends told me that. Why do you not want to see Medicare patients?
Because I lose money on almost every patient I see.
Well, then why do you not just see more patients?
That is frigging retarded. Did some dumbass on your economic team at the Federal Reserve come up with that idea?
Please do not make fun of my team. They are trying very hard to help make their Wall Street friends richer. Wall Street has had a couple of very stressful years. Their multi-million-dollar bonuses went down by 20% last year.
Is this the Twilight Zone?
You make $30 to see a Medicare patient for 5 minutes.
Yes, but it costs money for rent and for staff and for supplies and for malpractice insurance. I pay $50,000 in malpractice insurance. The $30 barely covers overhead.
Who is overhead? I have never had to worry about this overhead. Does he smell funny or have hair and teeth?
Gol dang. You did not have to have a worry about overhead because you never had a real job with worries about payroll and making a profit.
Yes, but I had a lot of time to write my books. I went to Harvard. My aunt needs an operation but does not have any insurance. Can you please see her?
No. I will lose money and that is a lot of overhead. Even if she does not pay me, she can still sue me.
That is good. I was worried about the lawyers getting cut out of this overhead stuff. I went to Harvard.
Let's not go through this again.
How much do you charge?
$400.
Cool. Let us do it tomorrow.
The hospital will want $12,000.
Wow, that is a lot of money. I hope the lawyers get some of this money.
Yes. It is part of the overhead.
Maybe we need to get the Goldman Sachs to help us with this overhead.
How will a damn investment banker help us?
They're very smart people. They make about $500,000 a year. They donate a lot of money to my campaign.
Do they create any jobs?
No. They move money from one pile to another. And they donate a lot of money for my campaign.
Doctors make about $180,000 a year on average.
You are frigging shipping me. Why do you make such little money for what you do? You are saving lives and keeping people healthy and waking up in the middle of the night every night.
Because of my overhead.
My advisors are telling me that you should get rid of this overhead. You should punch him in the teeth. He sounds like a jerk.
I think your advisors fell off the stupid tree. Overhead does not have teeth. It is a financial concept. It is the amount of money it takes to run a business. It is the cost of keeping your office open. Every year it costs more to do business. But you keep cutting my Medicare payments every year.
Does Goldman Sachs have this overhead?
Yes.
Why do they not complain about this overhead?
Are you friggin' kidding me? They make billions and billions of dollars in profit every year. Their investment bankers make hundreds of thousands of dollars a year.
I think we can help Wall Street if we cut your Medicare payments and give the money to the smart investment bankers at the Goldman Sachs.
I think that is great. Next time you have a heart attack in middle of the night, you should call your goddamn investment banker friends at the Goldman Sachs.
I have to go now. The CEO of the Goldman Sachs is calling me. He wants to give me a job after I am done being president.
Are you also planning on giving everyone free plumbing care, electrical care and groceries for everybody? That would be better in the long run. Can I have free legal care? That would save me a lot of money.
Are you kidding me? Lawyers like to be paid in cash.